All right, coming to you live from Portland, Oregon and OSCON. I'm here with Craig Mcluckie. Craig, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
So we're here at the Kubernetes 1.0 launch, and maybe you could talk about what your role has been.
So I'm a product guy at Google. I was one of the original founders of the Kubernetes project, where I worked with a team of engineers to bring Google's pattern of container management to the world through an open source project. And Kubernetes is sort of one half of my job. The other half is a product called Google Container Engine, which is a hosted version of Kubernetes that runs on the Google Cloud.
Okay, and so that is that your productization of this, or is that also open source?
It is our productization of it. It's a faithful rendition of Kubernetes that's just hosted by Google, so you don't have to worry about any of the operations pieces of it.
Cool, and what was today's announcement about?
Today's announcement was about two things. The first was that Kubernetes is ready for production use, so we declared our 1.0 release and added described a set of capabilities that have made Kubernetes much more attractive to the developer building production systems. And the second part of the announcement was working with Linux Foundation and a group of enterprise companies to build a new foundation to support the broad adoption and harmonization of cloud-native computing technologies.
Cool, and then just to conclude with, where do you see Kubernetes going in the next year?
I see Kubernetes continuing to grow as one of a set of technologies that will ultimately support this cloud-native disruption. So those are container-oriented, dynamically scheduled microservices technologies. Kubernetes as a project will be expanded to support new classes of workloads. So we'll be focusing on big data, batch processing, high throughput computing type workloads, and looking to bring on many of the existing frameworks that support those type of work onto Kubernetes. And we'll also be focused on increasing the scale of the project, being able to scale beyond the few hundred nodes that it supports today to meet our customers' needs to support thousands of nodes.
Craig Mcluckie, thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.